In today's video, I'm going to share my honest review about Dyson Airwrap. I've had it for more than 2 years now, and I think I'm in that position to give that honest review. Hi guys, I'm a professional makeup artist based in Dubai. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. If you are in a hurry, you can switch the video to 1.5 speed. Let's get into the video. First up, I have these two attachments that I'll be using in today's video. This one gives more straighter hair comparatively to this one. This is more like a blow drying hairbrush, whereas this gives you a little more straighter and few flyaways as mentioned on the website. And then as I have long hair, so I'm gonna go in with two thin barrels. Let's go ahead and divide my hair into 4 sections. I have already middle parted my hair. Now I'm going to take 2 front sections and 2 back sections. Let me show you how that's supposed to be done. So here I'm going to mark a line, just not a line but virtually. I'm just going to feel that there's a line here, and I'm going to take my hair from here. So I've taken it from the center to the back of my ear, and I'm gonna go in. So I am just doing it how I do it in daily basis. So I'm just gonna wrap it. I have a clutcher like this. All right. Again, same goes for here. Just take it to the back of your hair. Just take it to the back of your ear, and you've got another section. Uh-oh. Now taking another clip. Doesn't matter if you don't have those alligator clips. You can just work your way in with this. Now I am left with 2 sections. Make sure whenever you're using any hot tool, you're using hair protection serum. I have used Kerasta's, and now I'm gonna go in with this brush. So I'm going to I'm going to fast forward the video so that you don't hear much of the noise. First thing that I'd always like to say is that if you have natural wavy hair, it's very important that you straighten your hair and then go ahead with curling like the way I have done it. So you don't have to use a straightening iron. You can just work your way in with the brush attachment that you have. This is the basic rule to do curling, that you have to straighten your hair, otherwise the waves will be very much visible. Now I'm going to show you how I do it the most easiest way. I know that's not the way Dyson has told us to do, but I think this is the most easy way to do a blow dried look, because nobody has that much time when they're running late for work that they're going to do a 30-minute arm workout. I have pretty long hair and it takes a lot of time. So I have found out this new thing. Let me show you. I just prefer to take smaller sections because then it stays for a little longer. So this is the size of the section that I take. It's about 2 inches. Yeah, it's about 2 inches or 1 inch maybe. Let me show you. So I'm using a curling pattern. I know Dyson has released the new barrels now in which you can just twist and turn, but I'm very much comfortable with this. I'm not planning to change my Dyson anytime soon. So this is what I do. I don't switch it off and switch it on and put it to cool setting and everything. I just remove the barrel while it's on, because this way the curls are supposed to stay a little longer. At least mine do. So I prefer this method. If you think that Dyson takes a lot of your time, try this method. I'm sure you will fall in love with your Dyson again. I generally do for a beautiful blow dried look, like once I'm done with every section of my hair, I'll just run my fingers through it and it will give me the beautiful bouncy blow dried look. Let me just quickly do all my sides and then I'm going to show you what I do. Now for the top part, I'm gonna use this attachment because this gives very little to no flyaways, and that is the reason I prefer this for my this part of my hair. And I'm gonna quickly do this. As I have makeup on my face, I'm literally sweating, guys. Literally sweating because there's a lot of direct heat on my face because of the Dyson. Now let me show you what I do. Let me just stand up, and this is what I do. I just open all of my curls, I run my finger through it. Now let's talk about my hair type and is the Dyson worth for me? Let me answer that. So, my hair type is very fine, fragile hair. I have chemically treated hair. I have been a blonde girl once, and now I'm obviously in the color zone, but you can understand the damage that I've done to my hair already. For me, Dyson is totally worth it because here comes the point. Because I stay at home, I'm a stay at home mommy. I work from home, I stay at home. So I don't have to get ready in hassle every morning to go to the office. But if I was the other girl who's working from office, then it would have not suited my needs because first of all, it makes a lot of noise, just like the normal hair dryer. And the second thing that bothers me the most is that it takes a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. Firstly, you have to dry your hair, then you have to straighten your hair, then you have to curl your hair, and then again there are two modes, like one is heat and one is cold. So what Dyson suggests is you go ahead and curl your hair on the heat mode and then stay at that mode and switch on the cool mode so that your hair is less prone to breakage or heat damage. I don't know who has that much of time. So for me, it generally, whenever I try the Dyson way, it takes me around 1 or 1.5 hours to complete my hair. I have a very important point here. This hair dryer or hair curler or air wrap is definitely not suited for professional use because it gives you a good bounce, it gives you a good blow dried effect. But when you're doing it professionally, I'm talking about the hair artist and the makeup artist, that it's definitely not suited for their needs because whenever we're getting ready for a wedding or a party, we want our hair to hold up really nicely and we don't want any flyaways, we just want crisp hair. And for the crispiness, I don't think so Dyson Airwrap is worth for any professional hairstylist or makeup artist, but it's definitely not a must have in your vanity. Dyson is a super expensive product, super expensive. Like everything from Dyson is super expensive, guys. So you have to really think about it whether it's worth your money or not. For me, it was about damage. I had severe COVID because of which I was losing a lot of hair. So I felt that it's important for me to invest in Dyson because I'm a person who really like blow dried hair. For me, I think this was completely worth it. But if you're not someone who reaches out to their tools very often, then I would highly not recommend it. It's only recommended if you are a person who want to splurge on expensive thing, if you like splurging, if you like doing styling every day but other tools gives you a lot of hair damage, then you can invest in Dyson. By any means, if you're a professional makeup artist or a hair artist, it's definitely not the product for you. I've had this for 2 years now, and I think in this last 1 year I've used it the most. Whenever I'm going for a more chisel look, I don't reach out for Dyson. I go for my curling barrels, like the proper curling barrels that I have. I'm going to show that in another video. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on that bell notification. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.